Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome and thank you so much for stopping by. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a review and wear test, and I'm particularly intrigued to try out this one because I'm sure you can tell by the title, but it is going to be on IT Cosmetics, and they actually reached out to me not too long ago asking if I would like to partner with them to try out their new Bye Bye Under Eye, which just launched with 48 shades. Obviously, it's been their bestseller for years and years, but they only had 12 shades before, so I'm really excited to hear that they did extend their shade range. And after trying this out for a full week, I can say that their shades are really well thought out. I love when brands don't just like slap the number like 40 shades of foundation or 40 shades this and that, and don't like cater to different undertones. I have heard little rumors that they're going to be extending their other product lines as well, so I'm excited to see where that goes. But today we are talking about the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. So thank you so much to IT Cosmetics for being today's sponsor. Today's a Sunday afternoon and I usually like to chill, but every couple weeks me and my family like to go out for dinner or lunch or something and just kind of hang out together. So I'm going to be doing a little bit of a vlog at the end of this video as well, just so that you can see how the concealer lasts throughout the day, because it does claim to be full coverage, but also like waterproof, creaseless, and it's supposed to say like 24 plus hours. Let's jump into this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, definitely give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more reviews and wear tests and stuff like that. And let me know what other videos you guys would like to see from me kind of throughout the fall. So let's jump in. So I have the 12 deepest shades, which I will have just kind of like an overview over here. And from lightest to darkest, it goes from 40.0 to 45.5. What I found really amazing was the fact that there wasn't just like one concealer shade that would be my match. I actually found a good like 4 shades that I could use interchangeably and would look just as great on me. So these are the 4 over here. So the shade right over here, 4.0 Deep Tan. This has a W, so it's a warm undertone, and this one I like to use for under eye highlighting, or like highlighting on my nose, my forehead, my chin, everything like that. I actually like to use either one of these two, so they kind of work similar for me. This is Deep Golden, and this is obviously warm, and then this one is Deep Nude, and it has an N, which I assume is neutral. There is also Deep Rich C, which I also use for highlighting when I don't want to go like too overboard. What's also really special about the concealer is that it actually has some anti-aging and skin loving properties, so it's not just like a great full coverage concealer. It has amazing skincare benefits like hydrolyzed collagen, peptides, hyaluronic acid, which is one of my favorite ingredients in skincare because it really plumps the skin, and then it also has a bunch of antioxidants which are going to help with, you know, premature aging, or if you have fine lines and wrinkles, it's going to help with those as well. It recommends that you put this on like your ring finger or any finger and warm it up. My main skin concerns is mainly my birthmark, to be honest. When I'm going for more natural makeup days, my birthmark is pretty hard to cover because, as you can see, it's quite a bit darker than the rest of my skin. So either I need to color correct or I need to, not many concealers can really cover it, but this one I actually found the perfect technique to cover it. So all I do is just take a slightly deeper shade than I would use on my under eyes, and I just kind of tap it over. It's so awkward sometimes because when I'm wearing makeup and, you know, the concealer hasn't covered up my birthmark properly, people will actually mistaken my birthmark for like a mascara smudge or like an eyeliner stain or something, and they will physically try to remove it. And it gets so uncomfortable, not for me, but for them, because I'm like, oh, it's actually a birthmark. And they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't realize. And in the back of my head, I'm like dying of laughter because it happens at least once a day. Obviously, when I'm not wearing makeup, it's more obvious that it's a birthmark. But when I am, and it's just kind of peeking through, like not a lot of concealers can cover it, it just kind of gets a little awkward. So I love this concealer because it's full coverage and it actually covers it all up. So obviously I haven't blended that out, but once it is actually on the face, I like to take this brush. This is the IT Cosmetics Airbrush Flawless Complexion. So it's like kind of double-sided, and this is like a flat top, really soft brush, and I like to just kind of buff out the edges. I'm just gonna blend the edges around where I put that concealer. The birthmark is like not there anymore. Like, it is completely gone. And I don't think I've ever had a concealer that, first of all, matches my skin tone this well. You can also use these concealers like all over the skin if you want a super full coverage foundation. But I've never had a concealer that matches my skin this well and covers my birthmark so well without a color corrector. You really don't need a lot of this product, so it will actually last you so long because you just don't need that much. So I'm just gonna tap this on the rest of my under eye and finish off the concealing. Once that's on, you can take the brush and just blend out any edges. I'm also gonna just take whatever is remaining on my fingers and just put that on my lids because my lids are quite a bit deeper as well. And then just taking the other side of the brush to just make sure there's no like harsh lines. I'm also gonna take a little bit of that concealer around my mouth because I do have just a little bit of darkness here. So I'm just gonna conceal that as well. And then also a little bit on my chin. And for the mouth, I like to use the bigger part of the brush. I don't really know what it does. I just like to do this, but I like to take whatever's remaining on the brush and just put it kind of on my forehead, a little bit on my cheeks. And that's pretty much it for the natural look. So I'm just gonna take any translucent powder and I'm just taking this on their Heavenly Luxe French Boutique blush. I think this is a blush brush, but I was like feeling it and it's like super fluffy. So I just want to use this to lightly set like my under eye and around the face. Still want to keep some of that glow though, because I feel like that's what makes a natural look more natural. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face, put a little bit of mascara, possibly some bronzer, a lip, and then we'll be back. You could use this for contour and everything else because I'll show you the darkest shade over here. It goes super, super dark, so I think that pretty much anywhere anyone can find their like highlight and contour shade. This is the deepest shade, and this one is 45.5 Deep Ebony. I personally prefer like powders and stuff like that for bronzing, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish the rest of my face. All right, so I'm back with the rest of my makeup on, and my parents are really rushing me right now, so I have to go. But this is how my face is looking. So everything just looks so smooth and flawless. There is virtually like no unevenness in my skin tone. Like everything just looks one tone. You can't even see my birthmark. Like did I even have a birthmark before? Who knows? But just a little reminder in the middle of this video to please subscribe to my channel and join the fam. I'd really appreciate that. We did hit just over 200,000 subscribers, which is amazing, but I'd love to see this family grow even more. So please subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you like how this makeup look turned out. And let's continue to the vlog portion of this video. Alright guys, so we're starting off the vlog portion of this video. It's not really going to be that long of a vlog. It's kind of just going to be check-ins here and there, and then maybe I'll show you guys where we end up going for dinner or late lunch / early dinner. I don't really know. But this is what the concealer looks like on my vlog camera. I don't put any filters or anything on my normal camera, but sometimes cameras pick up differently. But as you can see, it's looking like just as flawless. So I'm gonna do a couple check-ins throughout the day just to see if it's creasing or anything, and then I'll give you guys the real tea. But I just wanted to start this vlog off. I can't stop staring at how like flawless my skin looks. Like this reminds me of like Desi Perkins' skin. You know when she does like the natural beat face? Like this is kind of the vibe that I'm feeling from this. So anyways, let me stop feeling myself. I'm gonna go get dressed and then we can eat finally. So we just got to lunch. We came to a place called Kandahar Kebab in Toronto. It's like Afghan food, so good. This is what I got. I got some chicken, salad, and Amir got some beef. My dad got some chicken. Say hi, Daddy. And Mama.
I'm busy.
My mom got a chicken shawarma. Damn, you finished that quick.
Oh no.
You can see the concealer still looks just as good, hasn't creased, hasn't moved at all. It's real flawless. So guys, I'm here for my last and final check-in of the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It's just after 8 p.m. right now. It's exactly, 8:05 p.m. So I've had this concealer on for just over 5 hours now, and it has not budged. Like literally looks exactly the same as when I applied it. Looks just as glowy and healthy. Like my skin just looks super fresh. Like I'm into this look. Oh my god, you can see my really embarrassing PJs. But yeah, overall I do really love this concealer. As I mentioned, I've been using it for the past week, literally every day, and I just really love how it applies. So I'm gonna have the link to it down below if you guys are interested. Super happy that they finally extended their shade range. I'm glad that they didn't just come out with 48 shades of somewhat, you know, good concealers. These are actually like really great undertones. I love the consistency, and now we can all try it. So be sure to let me know in the comments down below if you guys have tried the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer by IT Cosmetics yet. If you have, then let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know if there are any tips and tricks that you guys have. And hopefully you learned something new in this video. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting my channel, and thank you so much to IT Cosmetics for teaming up with me in this video. I really appreciate it. And yeah, that is it. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Bye everyone.